guys. Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make a bow holder. This is basically made out of one of the letters like this you get at Hobby Lobby. They're like $2.99, and then if you get them when they're half off, you pay a little bit of nothing for them. So this is the letter H, and then you have a hanger, and these are the bows you hang them from. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a letter. We're going to use the letter D. And then you're going to need, what I buy is this glitter scrapbook paper. It's pretty tough. I mean, it's not like regular scrapbook paper, but it cuts a lot easier. And then you're going to need ribbon, actually 3 pieces. For 2 of these pieces are going to be to hang the bows from. And I think I cut these to about 30 inches long. You can cut them as long as you want, and you can put as many as you want on them. And then this one I think is about 15 or 16 inches long, and this will be what we hang it from. And then you are going to need some Mod Podge. This is what I glue it on here with. And then of course a brush. And you don't have to use these, but sometimes you can use stickers on them if you want to decorate them. And you're going to need scissors and of course your glue gun. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your scrapbook paper, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that your letter is actually like this over it. So you can do it either way you want. You can flip this over and then flip this over and then trace around it. Or if that's too hard, especially like if some of the kids want to do it. I try to make this kid friendly because I know how much fun it is. When I was little, I used to love to do stuff like this. So you put it normal side up, and then put this normal side up, and then you can just flip them both, and then that's how you trace it. So then you would just take your marker and you just trace around it, and then you cut it out. And then you come out with this. We're going to use the bright purple. So you just make sure that it's dust free, and you take your Mod Podge and then you just kind of go over it. Doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want it on too thick though, so just kind of go over it. Especially around the edges, because that's where it's not going to want to stick. So get it pretty good over the edges. Okay, and then you take your letter that you've cut out, and then you put it on here. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't cut it out perfect, it's no big deal, because you can put stickers on it. I don't know why, but it's looking blue. It's actually not blue, it's purple. So you just push that down. And then you let it dry. And then once it dries, you can flip it over. And then you may see some areas that you need to trim. Actually, I did pretty good on this, so I don't need to trim. Maybe just a little bit right here. Okay, so you're done with your Mod Podge. So just keep pushing that down till it's dry. And actually I wouldn't do anything with it until it's dry, but for the sake of the video I'm going to go ahead and finish this. So then what you want to do is you want to flip it over And then you want to attach your ribbon. You see that? So you'll attach your ribbon however long you want it. And I just do it with a glue gun. So we'll put one actually right here. Just spread it around. And then you can actually do one there and one there if you wanted to, but I'm just going to go ahead and do two. It doesn't have to be perfect, because that's what makes them unique. Okay, so then you flip it over, and then you have your ribbon. I'll take it, I'll show you when it's completely done. So you've got those, and then this piece, what you want to do is you will put it right side up, and then you just kind of want to make a dry run to see. And that looks pretty good right there. So I'll go ahead and flip it over. I'll hold it while I flip it over. And then I'll go ahead and glue right under this. Right under this. And then this is going to be your hanger. So flip it back over. Whoops. And then you can either leave it like that, or you can cut it and then tie it in a knot. But I kind of like to leave it like that. Okay, so now there's your letter. See how quick that was? Now you can either leave it like that, or you can decorate it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that, so whoever decides to get this can decorate on their own, or if I get a request, I can decorate it. But I have a few stickers here just to show you what possibly you could do. Somebody likes horses, so you could just kind of like put the horse stickers on there however you want. Maybe a carrot over here. Maybe some oats. And maybe an apple here. So you want to get those on there, and then if you like the way it looks, then go ahead and use some more Mod Podge and go over that, and then that'll keep that the way it is. But since we're not going to use stickers, once you're done and you know you're done, go ahead and Mod Podge over this, because it's going to keep that sparkle from coming off. So that is it, and I will show you the finished product. So there's the finished product hung. And then you just clip your bows onto it. So if you have any questions, guys, let me know and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Thanks.